Hi guys, so we're gonna go for a big breakfast mukbang. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be cooking on our stove top here, our portable stove top here. So we've got tomatoes, we've got onions, mushroom, and then we've got beef and chicken sausages. So that's what we're gonna cook. This is new to me because I'm always cooking in the kitchen, but I thought I'd try a different approach and cook on here. So I'm gonna turn that down to 2 because I feel like my face is about to melt off my head. So we're gonna use some olive oil. This is a non-stick oven, so we're just doing a little by little. I'm gonna grab some tongs, and here we go. Let's begin. So what have you guys been up to lately? Ooh. Oh, I've got Ben on the camera, so he's gonna help me with just keep me company while I cook. Okay, so we've got our sausages on the grill, non-stick grill. So what have you guys been up to lately? Last time, remember last time we had a conversation, you guys were watching me and Grandma making our bungy popos. That was a bit of fun. So shout out to Moist Popo Buns again for the goods. It was awesome to get a package from them and just go through the making of a bungy popo step by step, their version how to make it. So shout out to you guys, thanks again. I've been raving about your bungies ever since. Hopefully those on my Instagram have placed an order as well. So those guys are a New Zealand company. Okay, so shout out to Moist Popo Buns. Okay, so we're gonna fry these sausages. This reminds me of sausage sizzles. So I know in the SDA church youth, we have a youth department, and in order to get some funds in the accounts, you normally have what you call sausage sizzles, and it's a common thing here in Australia and New Zealand to have sausage sizzles. Okay, oh look at that guys, it's cooking, 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 cooking. So we're gonna make sure these are cooked through. Ooh, you can hear that sizzling away. Just gonna add some salt and pepper to these onions and mushrooms. Yeah, you guys have sausage sizzles. Pepper. Yeah, comment in the section below whether you guys are back at church yet. A lot of our churches here in Australia are still closed. This is the Barbie version of onions for breakfast. Big breakfast. These are still cooking. Some churches are open, but the Seventh-day Adventist church is still closed. We don't know when we're going to open yet. Okay, interesting films. So, comment what interesting films you guys have been watching lately on, or in general, series on Netflix. I was actually quite fortunate to watch Harriet. Okay, so Harriet is a movie about obviously, you know, slavery in America, and it was about this strong, empowered young black African American young lady who escaped her home in Maryland, and walked 100 miles or kilometers all the way to Philadelphia to freedom, and that's where she gained her new life and managed to come back to her hometown and grab the rest of her family. So it was such an awesome film to watch. Again, I don't watch many films around based on that decade or that era, but it was good to have insight and knowledge, you know, about that time period. Oh man, these mushrooms are good. Yeah, so I'll watch Harriet. I'm gonna watch Hamilton soon, very soon. I'm excited about that because it's out on Disney Plus. So I'm gonna watch the Broadway show, the well acclaimed or well known Broadway show called Hamilton. I recommend you guys should watch it. My siblings love this the soundtrack, so it'll be good to watch it on live, perform live on camera, on screen. So quite excited about that. Another series on Netflix is Snowpiercer. So I don't know if you watch about Snowpiercer. It's about the end of the world and the world's frozen over, and so the only way to survive is live on this train that's 1,001 carts long, and the whole world is pretty much lived on that train. So you get, you know, some train carts that are like a alley full of little businesses, and then you got others that are like first class homes. So, and then you got all the drama that happens whilst living on this train. Oh my god, yeah, the Korean there's this Korean series we've been watching, it's called After Chronicles. If you're into Korean dramas and a bit of Game of Thrones, but not really like Game of Thrones, but more like that era, you should watch After Chronicles. It's quite cool. I highly recommend it. Oh, these look delectable. Here in Australia, in Queensland, there's hardly any. They've opened up the restrictions, so feel for those guys in Melbourne though. We've I think 105 cases this weekend past. So, yeah, from yesterday till today. Okay, I'm gonna quickly I think the sausages should be ready by now. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes. I always go see it when I go to those fancy restaurants, and they have like, because I've seen the chefs, they blowtorch the top of the tomatoes. So I'm like, well, obviously I don't have a blowtorch on me. I'm not gonna cook the top of these, but I'm gonna attempt to also fry eggs on here. So we'll see how we go. Man, these are so good. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, where would it be? Look, I've always wanted to live in Europe somewhere. Being oh my goodness. There's this Chinese YouTuber I watch all the time. Her name's Jiang Xiao or Jiang Shi. And her and her family, I'm gonna plate these now. Her and her family live in this valley in China somewhere, and honestly, the way she cooks meals, for her family, and they're pretty much self-sufficient in this valley in China. So they get all their veggies, all their fruit, all their meat from this valley. And I've always told these guys, I was like, I've always wanted to live where she is, you know, in a place where it's quiet and self-sufficient, and you can just go and eat off the plantation and all that. So I've always wanted to live in China, not in China, but like just somewhere where it's like self-sufficient and stuff.
What sort of movies you into?
My movies, I love adventure movies. Adventure films like Lord of the Rings and stuff. Also like heist films. I like heist films, so I want a lot of action and drama. I'm not one for horror movies. There's enough horrors in this world, in this life that we live in. So just your everyday horrors is enough. What else? Fantasy, yeah. I can do Star Wars. I love Star Wars, the Star Wars franchise. Anyway, I'm not talking about that stuff, but that was quite my ever since high school, I was always interested in World War II and stuff. I also love Pacific Island culture, and I love learning languages. I love the dances of each island.
I got some would you rathers.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Would you rather lose your ability to speak or lose your ability to read?
I would rather lose my ability to speak, because I still want to see and understand where I'm going and read. I'll remove my ability to see because I don't have to see anyone's face. Oh yeah, no, definitely read. I like to still communicate.
Would you rather be covered in fur, head to toe,
Yeah.
or scales?
Fur. I'd be uncomfortable to be covered in scales, wouldn't it? Yeah, to make people make a lot of noises in those plastic chairs in the church hall.
Say first thought.
Sit down. Alright guys, so here is the end result of our big breakfast. All day breakfast. So good. You got your mushrooms, you got your tomatoes, onions, sausages, eggs, avocados, and croissants. I also got our Vai Berry. Enjoy! Here's our thumbnail. Okay, let's eat, guys. Oh my gosh. Mushrooms. Comment below what you guys normally have for breakfast, because I don't normally have this for breakfast, but this is one of my favorite meals, is all day breakfast. Wow. I'll get some avocado. You guys like avocado? Fresh avocado? I usually also have salmon avocado. One place I've always wanted to visit, the UK. I've always wanted to do London, Scotland, Ireland. Just the weather there looks pretty much the same as New Zealand, but the food, I've always wanted to try like authentic fish and chips, bangers and mash, you know, haggis. And yeah, shout out to all those all our island family in England, to TBC. Shout out to you guys, and Eddie as well. All our viewers from London. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit England. Go on the, you know, see the city as well. Croissant. I've always wanted to just see the also eat the pub food as well. It was real hearty. And also the food.
What's the worst food you've ever had?
Worst food?
Worst.
Don't take offense, but I can't eat oysters. I tried it once and I couldn't do it. Yeah, because obviously we don't eat oysters at St. Vincent's, but I tried it. I was just like, I didn't like it. It was like gulping the open ocean.
What's your favourite dish?
Help me finish this.
Favourite island dish?
Vai I love Vai I. Vai ending. I also like keke bovi, keke maamwe. Besides our island languages, I've always wanted to speak Korean, Filipino, Tagalog. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Good day. See how much I drank? Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of my own. So that's us for today. Thanks for everything, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.